Next up on the Senior Spotlight interviews, brought to you by Hobby Habit right here in LeGrand, just for the fun of it. She's a senior. She's a volleyball player. She's Jocelin Hafer. Here it is. What's up, Eastern Oregon? This is Dodgy with EOAlive Sports, and today I'm joined by LHS senior volleyball player Jocelin Hafer. Jocelin, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So senior year, how'd you get involved with volleyball? What got you into it?
I'm pretty sure my mom just signed me up one day, and then I just ended up liking it.
Just you're playing volleyball.
Yeah, pretty much.
How old were you?
I was in 4th grade.
4th grade?
Yeah.
So you guys, this group of seniors, you guys have been playing together for quite a few years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really like this group.
What other sports do you play?
I play softball.
Softball? And that's it? Just softball and you take the winter off?
Yeah, softball and volleyball. Yeah, I do.
So you talk about your position. You said you're like a utility player, but
yeah.
Like if you could choose a position, what position do you like the best?
I really like the outside hitter. I think that one's a lot of fun, and personally, I think I'm best at it. But
you like just smashing it right into?
Yeah, lots of fun.
Is that what you aim for? Like an outside hitter when you go up? Are you aiming for the?
I don't aim for their face. People tell me to, but I just aim to get it on the ground.
Right. Wouldn't the whole point? The whole point is to get a kill, which I mean, either you means because if they block it back to you, a lot of times it's hard to handle that ball, right?
Yeah, it's pretty tricky.
So you want to aim for like the ground, but I mean, if I was an outside hitter, I'd probably just be trying to hit it right down their throats, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, if it hits them in the face, I guess it hits them in the face. But.
Right. But so you also block, and are you taught as a blocker to kind of protect your face?
Not really. If it comes over and hits you in the face, it's counted as a touch, and then someone else can play off of it.
Have you been hit in the face?
Yeah, I have.
And then what about the nose?
I actually just got hit right in the corner of my glasses the other day, and I'm surprised they didn't break.
You wear your glasses while you're playing?
Yeah, I don't have contacts.
Oh my gosh. Well, when I played sports, I wear glasses too. I had like sports goggles. Like I can't. Do they fall off ever, or do you have like a?
They have a really sharp hook in the back, so they actually don't fall off.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
But you've been hit in the glasses before.
Yes, I have.
Hey, that hurts, like the bridge of your nose and like where the glasses touch your face. That don't feel good.
No, it doesn't.
What's your favorite thing about volleyball?
I really like how competitive it is, and when everybody gets together to start before the game, we all do a little prayer and we talk about how the game's going to go. And I think that's probably one of my favorites. It's just a big team bonding game.
Yeah. What's your goals this year?
My goal is, since it's senior year, just have fun, as much fun as I can, because there's not going to be a next year for high school. And so I want to have fun, do the best I can, and be the best I can be, improve as much as I can.
If you were in a room full of people, would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent person in the room?
Definitely the funniest.
Yeah?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think intelligence wouldn't really help you. I mean, unless it was but being funny would, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you want to be when you grow up?
Right now, I'm thinking that an OBGYN would be pretty cool. I like that idea. That stuff doesn't really gross me out at all. I think it's pretty cool. So it's definitely interesting.
Where do you want to go to school? What's your plans after this year?
I don't really have a solid plan. I think maybe go get my prereqs done at EOU and then go do the harder stuff at a different school later.
Well, I mean, that sounds like a pretty solid plan to me.
It doesn't feel solid.
Well, I mean, EOU, that's the safe route for sure. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you'll be at home and you'll get. I mean, there's nothing wrong. EOU's a really good school.
Yeah, from what I've heard.
Yeah. So softball wise, you play softball as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You were on the team last year.
Mm-hmm.
You guys made a run. Where did you guys lose in the semifinals? Right?
Yeah, we did.
What's the goal for that team this year?
I think just to take it as far as we can again this year. Go as far, be the best team we can be.
Yeah, you lost a couple key players, but there's some girls that are ready to step up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
With with school, what's your favorite thing about school? Like, are you a school person? Like, do you like getting up
Um,
every day and going to class, or?
no, my favorite thing about school is definitely seeing my friends every day.
That's, hey, COVID made it even harder to like school. I
Yes,
do
it
not envy you guys. Like, you go to school for a year and then all of a sudden, like, your class is out of school for a year and a half or 2 years, and now you have to go back to school. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah,
yeah, it's got to be just weird, like, to a level of that I'll never understand because I never had to
yeah.
go through it.
It's
What was the
definitely
worst
different.
thing? What was the worst thing about COVID?
I didn't like doing everything on the computer. That was hard. Not getting to see like talk to my friends in person
Yeah,
and having to be sneaky and talk to them on my phone.
yeah.
But yeah.
My kids went through the exact same thing, and they'll say the exact same thing. Like,
Mhm.
going to school on a computer sucks.
Yeah, and I feel like I wasn't like I couldn't build a relationship with the teacher, so I didn't ever feel comfortable asking questions.
Same. Yeah, my kids said the same thing, and that was the biggest struggle for your kids your age was like, how do you like develop relationships and attach to somebody that you're seeing? You know, like sometimes my son, he wouldn't even see his teacher but like once a week.
Yeah, exactly.
It was crazy. Do you like pineapple on pizza?
I love pineapple on pizza. It's the best thing ever, and you can't tell
Oh,
me otherwise.
I don't have to agree with it. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food,
Yeah,
probably hamburgers or watermelon.
that's funny because Brielle said hamburgers and corn on the cob. So
Oh,
I'll ask you the same question I asked her. It so you can either eat your favorite food for the rest of your life and that's it, or give up your favorite food for the rest of your life. Which one?
um, I bet I could eat hamburgers for the rest of my life. They're really
Really?
good.
Every
Yeah, I
day
think
for
I
every
could.
meal.
Yeah, I really think I could.
Oh, that'd be rough, man.
They're
That'd be
so
rough.
good.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Definitely English.
English.
I like reading and I like writing.
What do you write? Do you write right now?
Like today we went over a review thing we wrote yesterday or
Yeah.
last week.
Do you want to like write as you get older? Like,
Mm,
is that a possibility?
I like writing, but I don't feel like it'd be enjoyable if I try to do it professionally.
Yeah, that's how I feel about some of the things that I do too. Like, I love taking pictures, but I don't want to get paid to take pictures. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because then somebody else gets to take your creativity away,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
If they're paying it for you for it, they can tell you what they want. If
Hmm.
they're not paying for it, they just get what they get, right?
Yeah.
So, a couple more questions and I'll get you out of here. What if you had to give up one or the other, what would you give up? Internet or heating and air conditioning?
Mm, probably heating and air conditioning.
You'd keep internet and give up
Yeah.
heating and air
Yeah, you
conditioning?
gotta keep up on the Netflix shows.
If it's like 100 degrees like it is now, you have to sleep in a house with no AC.
Yeah,
Do you have air conditioning in your house?
I do, yeah.
So you don't know what it would be like.
Oh, but I
It's
do.
miserable.
We go camping a lot and we don't have AC or
So you know.
heating or anything. Yeah,
And
it's pretty
you'd
miserable.
still give up heating and AC.
Yeah, I would.
Wow, you're the first person that's ever said
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah,
I definitely only keep the internet to like watch TV and stuff, play
that's weird.
music.
That's crazy. Hey, it is what it is. You got your phone?
Yeah, I do.
What's the last song that you listened to?
The last song I listened to,
Yeah,
let me find it. Walk Me Home by Pink.
I like Pink.
Me
I
too.
haven't listened to like a lot of her newer stuff, but I all of her old stuff's on my playlist because I like Pink. I always have.
Yeah, I like her older stuff better.
Me too. I've listened to some of the new stuff, but it's not near as catchy to me. Like it's not near. It don't grab me the same way. With sports, do you have a hero? Like you have somebody that
Um,
you try to emulate, or somebody that is your like sports hero in softball or volleyball?
Not really. I would
No.
say no.
What about in life? Who's your hero?
In life,
Yeah.
I don't know that either. There's got to be somebody, but I can't think of them.
It doesn't have to be a famous person. It could be a grandpa. It could be a grandma. It could be a teacher. It could be
All right, then. Probably my great grandpa.
your great grandpa. Why your great
Yeah.
grandpa?
Well, he's lived to be super old, but he seems like he lives a great life, and he's gone through some stuff, but overcame it all and still living a good life.
Is he
Has a
still
bunch of
alive?
grandkids. Yeah, he'll be
You have a
95 in
great
3
grandpa
weeks.
still alive? Wow.
Yeah.
Do you have any older siblings or older cousins?
Yes, I have like 3 older cousins.
Do they have kids?
One of them does, yes.
So it's 5 generations.
Yes.
So he lived to see 4 generations after him.
Mhm.
That's crazy. That doesn't happen very often. 5 generations.
No, it doesn't.
It's
pretty cool.
pretty rare. One more question, I'll get you out of here. I need a place to play volleyball in high school. Why should I come play at LeGrand?
Because I love our student section, number one. That's the first thing that came to my mind. We have such an amazing student section. I love the games. It hypes me up so much. I watched a video the other day of a volleyball game, and it just made me excited for the student section. And I think we just have a very competitive school. Everybody's usually pretty nice, good sports. I think it's a great place. I love our school.
Awesome. Eastern Oregon. She's LHS senior volleyball player Jocelin Hafer. I'm Dodzy. Jocelyn, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Jocelyn. I appreciate you. Have a great year this year. None of this is possible without the sponsors. Hobby Habit, man. If you want Traxxas RC cars, if you want table games, if you want STEM material for your kids, go check out Hobby Habit. 411 Fur in LeGrand, Hobby Habit, just for the fun of it. Eastern Oregon, that's all I got for you. I appreciate you. I'm Dodzy, and I'm out.